Swords of Eternity, the Law.
Granted access to a mythic. These relics, forged in a forgotten age, are bound to the raw power of cosmic mana.
Forged in a Forgotten Age bound. Each one carries unique attributes crafted to avoid, to aid you in battle and survival. Their myths are ancient, their power legendary, and now the story becomes yours. You must choose, but choose wisely, explorer. What should I choose? A mythic weapon. The fate of Legana rests in your hands. Legana. Okay. Now I can choose my mythic weapon. And I thought about it a long time. And I will choose the hammer. It's hammer time. And I'm gonna choose it to have it, to make it the strongest. Now I have a trick question for you. Which perks should I use? Should I choose for my hammer? Which are the best
Need to
perks?
ask, do hammers have explosion on them? Can hammers get explosion?
They can have area damage. It's the same as explosions.
Okay. Area damage and criticals, I would think, would be really good.
Yeah. But I have a better suggestion.
Okay.
I agree with area damage. But criticals, it's not wise if you can have slowing. Because you can have slowing. And
Yeah.
with slowing and area damage, it's much more effective for
Yeah, because you can
every use
slow
case.
multiple.
Yes.
You can slow multiple at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You can slow multiple in one time, and also you can slow bosses down. So, so this is really important to slow bosses down. The fight will be 10 times as easy if the boss is slow.
I will say poison is like a cheap knockoff of slowing.
Yes. It has its use cases, but slowing is better.
Yeah.
Okay, I choose slowing and area damage. I always wanted a hammer like this. Oh, I'm so nervous. But what can I choose also? I can choose. I want to explain to the community, because I'm recording this right now, and I want to explain it to the community which perks to choose and why. Like, you can see the hammer, it has the upper area. The upper area is almost always useless. I would never choose one of these. Undead damage, monster damage, critter damage, sorcerer damage, elemental damage, elite damage. All the damage is bullshit because some people say attack power. Attack power is the best of all damage you can have because it's the universal damage. It applies on every monster type. Yes and right, but attack damage, attack power has a big weakness. It's not constant. It's volatile. Like it's between 5% increased damage and 35%, and all between. So it's not constant, but the others are constant. But one thing the people always overlook is criticals. Criticals is much better than attack power. I think criticals, if I'm not mistaken, has a 40% chance of a 200 times increased damage, and this is
300%.
Yeah, 200 times. It's much better than 200%. 200%. 200% increased damage is much better than 35%. I mean, if you're comparing 200% to 35%, there's almost no comparison. So if you're going for attack powered, maximum damage output, it should be criticals compared to all others and compared to every other damage, including attack power. But Now comes influencing things, like slowing. Slowing is just the best perk overall you can have on a weapon. Because it's so underrated, the people really don't understand the power of slowing enemies down. It's really, really something different. It's just a game changer. I mean, the enemies can't hit you, and also you have all the time in the world to hit them. So there's no threat anymore. You're almost guaranteed to win if the enemy is slow. So it's even better than every damage increasing perk you can have, because it increase both your offense and your defense drastically, like no other perk in this game. So slowing is the best. Area damage is the second best, because explosions or area damage, it's the same as criticals, but also for multiple enemies at once. So you can have a strong attack on multiple enemies and not only on one. So you have the best of both worlds. That's why I'm choosing those. Area damage and slowing. And if I wouldn't have one of these, then the third would be criticals. But these are always my perks to go. Slowing number 1, area damage number 2, or explosion number 2. It depends if you can have explosions, and then criticals. So this is a small explanation about which extra perk to choose on your weapon. I can explain it also on dagger or the others as well, but yeah, maybe another time.
Okay.
Or you want a small review about which perks to choose on every weapon, on every mythic. Or what is the next mythic you want to choose?
For me, honestly, I'm planning on going for a double dagger.
A dagger, okay, dual dagger. So you want 2 daggers.
Yep, and I put criticals and vampire on my first one. Since that's just my usual.
It's a good decision, because it's good, it's wise. I got also a set of daggers, and I got one with criticals and vampire, the same as you. And the other one I got with criticals and poison. And I love both. The one is good for defense. If I'm down on health, then I can just throw the vampire dagger and they will give me health back. It's really good. And if I'm full on health, like I don't need health, then I just use my poison daggers and stun the enemies. So they both have their use cases. One is good for offense, one is better for defense, and I love both.
Okay.
Yeah, the X is has the worst mythic special ability in the game, and is overall the worst mythic you can get. But would I have it? I would have it with explosions and criticals. As I said, number 1 perk, if you can have it, slowing, then explosions or area damage, and then number 3, criticals. Because there's no slowing here, so I take explosions and criticals, of course. On the sword, there is no area damage or explosions, there's only criticals, so of course I take criticals. And the second depends on your playstyle. If you get hit a lot, take vampire. If you're good at dodging and attacking, take stab damage. This is the best combination for maximum damage on your sword, criticals and stab
Okay.
damage. And otherwise, if you're Yeah, I would not take unblockable. Oh, it's not even takeable. Interesting. So
It's only on a great sword.
oh yeah, you're right. This is the
And
normal
honestly,
sword. It's not a great sword.
I will say unblockable has never made sense to me, and I'm actually going to read what it does
Oh, you're
real
right.
quick.
This is the one-handed sword. Oh, because the one-handed sword, it's interesting because it's a side weapon. I chose it with throwable and vampire. It's also
Do not be a
interesting to have
bot.
it this way. It depends on your playstyle, really.
Wait, that did.
But it's not the most damage output. Spear, of course, explosions and criticals, everything else makes no sense. It's always weaker to choose something else except for this combination of perks. Then longsword, as you said, you corrected me rightfully. Um, it has to be criticals and either way vampire, unblockable, or stab damage. Depends on your playstyle. Crossbow,
Yep.
slowing because you can have it. It will make the crossbow just crazily strong. In my opinion, the mightiest weapon in the game. With the bow, the crossbow and the bow, both are, my opinion, the mightiest weapon. I got it with
And also, how
yes.
real quick, how to for the greatsword, how to just make it better. Go in controls, uh, control Joy-Cons, change them, and say your controller Y and Z to the max to right, just so you have longer reach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so now I got longer reach with the great sword.
Thanks.
Yep.
Nice advice. Yeah, crossbow, slowing criticals, bow the same. Slowing criticals, or depends on your playstyle, but I think slowing criticals is the best you can have. It's the most versatile. And shield, I would take it with absorb and knockback distance. So you can absorb is a must on the shield, in my opinion. And knockback distance is just practical. But you can also take critical, depends on your playstyle. Sometimes it's annoying, but it's good for the wasp. Like if you have knockback distance on the wasp on your shield, you can knock back the wasp as well. And also you can throw your shield while it's not charged, and it will also knock back the enemies.
Hmm.
Yes. So now we are back to the hammer, and now I will choose it. Area damage, slowing, okay, and where will I equip it? I will equip it on the right side.
Come back to the station.
Now I got a nice hammer, nice. It's hammer time.
Okay, I did not know that existed. You can balance the weapons on your hand.
Yeah, and you can recharge the hammer every 4 seconds. It's nice. So I can spam the special ability like crazy.
Doesn't the hammer have the fastest recharge
Yeah,
time,
4
if I'm
seconds. This is
correct?
crazy. Okay, I have to test it, but in another video. Okay, let's fight, bro. Let's
Okay.
go into a dungeon.